Hello and welcome back. If you are new, I am Pimpy Fern, and we are the Pimpsters. I believe that's what I called y'all. That's a little embarrassing, but, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading a little bit more. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading really, at all, kind of, and I've been uploading shit, to be honest. But I think my next vlog is, a little better than my old vlog. So I just want to give you guys a little story time, because about a week ago, well, yeah, yesterday made a week ago, I was at the horse farm, and I guess you could say I got assaulted. Yeah, I guess assaulted would be the right term, or you could say I got into a fight. And my jaw it still has a knot on it. This is the jaw I got hit in. So I'm just gonna dive right in. All around the fern plant, the fern is so pimpy. All around the fern plant, pimpy fern. So it started off, I called my mom and asked if I could hang out with Kylie, my best friend. So she came scoop me, it was her and Kendall, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna go bull, so we were like, what are we gonna do? So we went to the horse farm, met up with some friends, we saw Sai, saw Elena, it was cool, we were chilling. Deech came, we saw Brandon, Andre, we were chilling, we were vibing, we were playing soccer with a little water bottle, Why can't I say water bottle like normal, okay? Just being some goons, doing hood rat shit, climbing trees and shit, So we go to Kylie's car, we're sitting in her car, we're doing a little bit of MASH or whatever. How you predict your future, like who you're gonna marry, how much you're gonna make, what are you gonna live in, like a mansion, an apartment, a shack, or a house. That's the name of it, MASH. We were doing that, and it was fun, we were laughing, we were having a good time. And the whole time, the entire time, we were sitting in Kylie's car, and we had her car running. I had aux, you know what I mean? So we were doing that for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. The entire time her car was running, so normal people would have, like Kendall said, would have turned the radio off. That made no sense. That was not English. I am so sorry. But Kendall was like, Kylie, shouldn't we turn your car off? Like, this is your car is running. And she's like, Kylie's all like, oh no, this is just my radio. Well, silly us. How do you get the radio to play?
With your battery.
With your battery in your car. Her car starts to geek the fuck out. So we're like, oh shit, what the fuck is happening? By that time, Deech and Brandon had left, and Sai was, getting them gains in at Red. So it was just me, Elena, Kendall, and Kylie. So we're like, oh shit, what the fuck? So we're like trying to fix the car or whatever, and we're geeking out because the car is geeking out. And then I see Addison's brother, Cameron, and I'm like, bro, what I do? He's like, is that who I think it is? And I was like, Cameron? And he's like, Fern? And I'm like, hell yeah, dude, well, that's good, G. He tries to fix it. It doesn't work because the battery is dead, but this whole time it's not processing in our head. The battery is dead. We're just thinking that the car is geeking the fuck out. We hit up Keegan and Andrew to come see what's the sitch, because they're like car experts, that's what they do, they just watch. Well, I don't know what they do, but I'm just gonna assume that they watch videos on YouTube about cars and stuff. Sitting there like, oh, let me search up some Jeep Renegade, geeking the fuck out. I mean, that's what we did. We Googled it because we didn't know what the fuck was happening. It didn't help, but it's starting to get dark. One of the back windows is rolled down, and we can't roll it up because the battery or whatever. And so, we see these three guys going towards Reds. Two of them on a bike and one on feet. So we're like, whoa. These guys look a little sketchy because they were staring at us and whistling at us and stuff. So we're like, let's take out some pepper spray and a taser. I don't even think that's relevant. Guy on feet starts walking towards us, so we're like, it's getting real. You know what I mean? He comes up to us and he's like, hey, y'all got some smoke? No.
That's my go.
No.
Well, what?
What happened?
What you mean?
Yeah, you're right. That's all we do is smoke spice. And we're like, no. And in case you don't know, Joes are cigarettes. I don't know if that's a everywhere thing or if that's just down here in, good old Lafayette, Louisiana. Yay! And we're like, it's a vape because Elena's 18. She's allowed to have that shit. He's like, can I hit your vape?
Sorry.
Let me hit that.
No.
I can hit the beat.
No.
One hit, we gonna move around.
You gonna move regardless. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, now y'all can leave. Thanks. And he just keeps on. Do you know what I mean? You get it? Like, he keeps on asking. And she keeps saying no. Like, do you get the hint? Like, what is going on in this dude's mind? Like, we keep saying no, you can't hit it. Why are you still here? Why don't you walk away? We're asking them to leave and stuff, and they're not leaving. I go around the car and I'm like, look, we don't have anything for y'all. We don't know what you want. You keep asking the same question and we keep giving you the same answer. So can y'all please get the fuck, move the fuck around, like, get to stepping. He's like, man, all I did was ask a question. And I'm just like, no. You didn't ask one question. You asked the same question repeatedly, which was redundant because the answer was the same thing every single time. Like, why don't you just, you know what I mean? Go. He's all like, man, you're a trip, man, you fat, man, you black, man, this and that. And I'm just like, okay, so because we said no, you can't hit our vape, you want to start shit talking. And I kind of have anger problems, and I'm not the one to just, like, let somebody make a bitch out of me. So of course I'm gonna roast you back. I'm gonna roast you like a turkey on Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? So I get in the car and he's like, man, you the only black one in there, this and that, man, you black as a shadow. And then I'm like, boy, I said something like, boy, you look like you just came from Zimbabwe, you burnt crispy motherfucking piece of marshmallow. I was going in, you know what I mean? And he called me ugly or some shit, and I was like, when you're uglier than the scum on earth, you have no right to be calling somebody else ugly. So he was getting mad or whatever. Yeah, he was getting mad because everything he said at me, I had a clapback, a greater clapback, biggest clapback of 2018, and the year just started. He's getting butthurt and pissed because he can't, like, put me on hush mode, but I'm, like, putting him on hush mode. He's like, man, I really up that roid on you, this and that. Pretending he has a gun in his pants when literally I can see the light reflecting off of his phone. So I'm like, you are a pussy, you're not about it. If you was really about this and that, you would just let it spray, like let it out the clip, you know what I mean?
Get out. No.
You can walk away, son. Okay, look at your ugly ass. You need some fucking braces, you fucking duck ass motherfucker. Don't make me come around this car and punch you in your fucking face.
Fern, stop.
I'm really about it.
Fern, please stop. Fern, I'm serious.
If you're really about it, you're not.
Fern, don't do that shit.
Y'all can move around, please.
Can y'all please, like, get away from my car? Will you get the fuck away?
I'm really about. He was like saying he was gonna hit me and this and that, so I was like, hit me, look, hit me. Standing there waiting for him to hit me. Didn't hit me. So then I was like, exactly, you fucking pussy. You talking all this shit, but you're not gonna do nothing. Can you just get the fuck away? Like, we don't want you here. We keep asking you to get away. Like, go. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand why people want to be somewhere where they're not wanted. Like, how could you like that? Like, why would you want to be somewhere where people don't want you? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. He was like, man, come by the bike then. So I went by the bike. I stood there. Waited a couple seconds. He didn't do anything. So I started turning to, like, go to get into the car, and little did I know he was gonna freaking sneak the fuck out of me. That nigga, I literally turned. I was like, what the fuck? Cause, like, I shouldn't have let him get off the bike, but it was processing in my head, like, this nigga really just hit me as I was going to turn around. Like, that's some real pussy shit. We put up our sets or whatever, and keep in mind, this dude's like this much taller than me, and he's chubbier than me. Even though he looks like 15, I'm 17, but he's still bigger than me. That, age, size difference, you know what I'm saying? He hits me again, so then I start swinging on him, but every time I swing, I miss, because I have to swing higher than me or whatever. So it's like, nah, it's not working out. So I'm like, okay, this swinging thing isn't working out for you, Fern. You're gonna have to do something else. My camera stopped recording and I had no recognition of it. So I'm just gonna finish it now while I am editing. So, I realized, like, every time I swing, I'm not landing any hits. So you're gonna have to do something else, Fern. So he starts running away and he's not looking because he's looking at me to see if I'm about to get him. And he just straight up runs into a fucking van. So when he ran into the van, he turned around to, like, you know, go a different way, and I was like right behind him, so I took his ass and I slammed him against the van. And then he started pulling my hair and stuff, and that's when I really started getting mad, because how pussy can you be? First of all, you just hit a girl. Second of all, you snuck her. Now you're pulling her hair? Like, can you spell pussy? Can you spell bitch boy? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go fast because I'm like, you know, I'm over it now. But his friend grabbed me while he was pulling my hair, and I was like, you better let me the fuck go, because I can't hit your friend right now because we're up against the car and he's pulling my hair and pulling me against him. So if I swing, I'm gonna hit the car, but I can hit you because you're right on side of me. So he lets me go. I'm like, tell your friend to let me the fuck go. And he's like, are you not gonna hit me if I tell you to let him go? And I'm like, tell your friend to let me the fuck go. So then his friend who's pulling my hair is like, you not gonna hit me if I let your hair go? And I say, I know, I'm gonna hit you alright if you let me the fuck go. I'm gonna hit you so fucking hard. So he wasn't letting me go or whatever, so I took him and tried to, like, okay, so you know how when they, like, WWE, like, slam, I don't know if y'all heard that, but my neck just cracked. Slam you, like, over your head or whatever, like, onto the ground. I don't know why I thought I could do this. This nigga was fat as fuck or whatever, so I don't know what was going on in my head to tell me, hey, that's a good idea for him. So it, didn't work. He just, like, walked over me or whatever, so when he was over me, his legs were open, you know, so I'm just like, gotcha, bitch, I can just punch you in your fucking dick. So I start, you know, punching him between his legs. Lo and behold, the nigga had, like, no dick, like I wasn't hitting anything. Then they ran, and then some people saw, made a police report and stuff, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's what happened. That's how I got assaulted at the horse farm. Or into a fight at the horse farm, whatever you want to call it. I'm definitely gonna clickbait this and say I got assaulted, like, you know what I mean. You know, don't forget to like if you're new, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You know, give me a follow on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, tweet me at Vernay.Fern, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy, fam. Peace.